Leading local tonight, it is the time of season in which dark days of winter may reign supreme, but for some people, prolonged periods of darkness can make for a dark state of mind.
KX News' Paige Gilmar tells us more about the mental health effects that can happen during North Dakota winters.
In the winter, it's not just our bodies that have to brave the cold, it's our brains too. During the winter months, our state doesn't get more than 8 hours of sunlight a day.
People come into work in the dark in the morning and they leave work and it's dark at night. And so they're not getting the sunlight that they would get during the summer months.
And the days just continue to get shorter as we have yet to hit the shortest day of the year, which happens on the winter solstice, where we'll see no more than 6 hours. But health professionals say that winter's extended periods of darkness can cast a long shadow on North Dakotans' mental health.
Just that feeling of, wow, it's getting darker earlier. It's darker, still when I wake up in the morning. It's a whole different feeling of things are different. There's a season where things are different.
But for some, it's more than just feeling different. It's a feeling of depression, otherwise known as seasonal affective disorder, or SAD.
It is the real feelings of gloom and sometimes gloom and doom.
And SAD is more than just feeling sad. People with SAD can often experience sleep disturbances, anxiety, sadness, and it can even trigger clinical depression. And SAD is completely dependent on the lack of sunlight a person gets.
I think the research would show is that there are some things that chemically do change in the body. We're not getting enough sunlight. We're not getting some of that vitamin D in our system. And that impacts a lot of different parts of our body.
SAD is more prevalent in mid-latitude locations that obviously get less sunlight in the winter, like North Dakota. In fact, as KX News previously reported, North Dakota ranks 9th in the nation for high rates of SAD.
You'd be surprised what large percentage of people will talk about having some kind of a seasonal affective depressive disorder. And so it actually is more common than most people realize.
But like Molinaro says, it's not all doom and gloom. SAD can be treated with a number of therapies, like counseling, medication, and light therapy devices. And these devices can come in many forms, but a popular choice is a light box. Light boxes simulate the same amount of light units, or lux, that you'd get on a sunny day.
SAD light provides 10,000 lux of light. Now overhead, this light is no more than 700 lux of light. And so it really does illuminate more natural sunlight than overhead. Customers come back in and say that they're feeling better as a result of using the SAD light, looking at the SAD light.
Most physicians say that it usually takes about 2 weeks of light therapy before people start feeling any type of result. Regardless, health professionals say the most important thing for people with SAD is to not lose hope.
This is real, this is hard, and this is really hard for some people. Just know that you're not alone and that we can do this and get through this season together.
For KX News in Bismarck, I'm Paige Gilmar.
Molinaro says the biggest thing you can do if you're struggling with SAD is to make an effort to get out there and connect with the community and try to be as active as possible.